Replacing toilet fill valve. To replace a broken or old toilet fill valve, you would need a channel lock, utility knife, and a wet-dry shop vac. Begin by turning off the toilet's water supply. Remove the tank lid and set it aside. Then, flush the toilet to remove as much water as you can from the tank. After letting the tank drain, remove the connecting screw so you can take out the tank float. Then, use the wet-dry shop vac to remove the remaining water in the tank. Under the toilet, unscrew the coupling nut and leave it on the water supply line. Using the channel lock, loosen the lock nut enough that you can unscrew it with your fingers. Once you do this, you can remove the old lock nut. Now, you can take out the fill valve, being sure to drain the excess water into the tank. Then, put the new lock nut on the water supply line. Now, take the new fill valve and put the shank washer on the valve's threaded shank. When you put the new fill valve in, make sure the nipple for the refill tube faces the overflow valve. Then, take the lock nut and screw it on the fill valve until finger tight. Using the channel lock, turn the lock nut 1/4 to 1/2 a turn, making sure not to over torque. Next, screw the coupling nut onto the valve, finger tight. Now, attach the angle adapter to the overflow pipe with the drainage hole over the pipe. Then, slide one end of the refill tube over the nipple on the fill valve, making sure it is on all the way. Next, measure and cut the excess length of the refill tube with a utility knife before attaching it to the angle adapter. Again, making sure it is on all the way. Turn the water supply back on to refill the toilet tank. Replace the lid and then check for leaks. Since fill valves vary, follow the specific instructions for the brand you are using.